This is the San Diego City Charter. If you live in the city of San Diego, this tells you who's in charge, what they're in charge of, how the city is managed, and a lot of other important details that govern San Diego City Hall. It's getting changed all the time to keep up with the city's needs and what the people say they want. It is different than the collection of laws known as the Municipal Code. The City Council can change those laws.
The only people who can change the charter, though, are the voters. It's our Constitution. It's the way we set up the city. If you want to change the city, you need to understand the charter.
The charter has the big rules, like there should be a mayor and 9 city council members. The municipal code, on the other hand, has all the rules about what kind of permits you need to build stuff and how much a business license should cost.
The municipal code changes every few weeks. The charter, though, only changes after elections. Some of the biggest changes to the charter, in fact, occurred in the early 2000s.
In 2004, the charter was updated to make San Diego run with a strong mayor form of government. This meant that the mayor would essentially be made to be the CEO of the city. Mayors oversee now most of the city's staff. That used to be the job of a city manager. Before this 2004 update, the mayor was just a member of the city council, and the council hired the city manager. Now, the mayor can appoint and remove department heads, and importantly, he or she can veto city council decisions. Then, in 2010, another city council district was added. It was put to the voters in the primary election. Quote, shall the charter be revised to make permanent the strong mayor form of governance, add a 9th city council seat, and when the 9th seat is filled, increase the council votes required to override a mayoral veto to a 2/3 vote. When San Diegans voted yes, it marked a new chapter in the city, and it changed how we work in a major way.
All right, hopefully you're sensing the theme. The charter can only be changed by the voters, but how do they even get the chance? There are 2 main ways.
The first and most common way is from the San Diego City Council. It can form a committee to suggest specific changes, like changing the mayor's job or coming up with ways to remove people from office. If the council ultimately decides it does want to make a change like that, that question goes to the ballot so that the people can vote up or down on it during an election.
But remember, the charter is our charter. We don't need the city council's permission to make a change. We can collect signatures.
The state of California actually outlines how that happens. You need to collect 15% of the registered voter's signature to get a change on the ballot for all voters to consider. Last year, the city council, for example, wanted to ask voters to create a new commission to oversee police practices. They put it on the ballot and the voters approved it. The commission will now have its own independent attorney and subpoena power.
The city council can't change it again without, you guessed it, a vote of the people. Now that's different than the municipal code, which they change all the time.
For example, the city council set new rules about vacation rentals in the city in early 2021. That was a change to the municipal code, not the charter.
And that's the San Diego City Charter. If you want to change the city, you're going to have to understand what it is you have to change.